did it just do? It teleported. Oh shoot, it TP'd out of that. Well, that's a rough spot. And rock. And rock. And rock. Who's ready for more? Severed malefic arm. It's a quest item? Is there someone dishing out bounties up here? Maybe it's a key? Maybe. Oh, there you go. Input arm.
Careful with that thing. It's a mind of its own.
I never knew I wanted to see something so bad.
Oh my god, there's another one down there. Okay. Oh god! I am filled with regret! Make worse and roll! Worse and roll! Lulu save! Work and roll! Make work and roll! And roll! Watch your back! And roll! Lulu send! Dang it. I thought I'd already dealt with those and roll. And roll. And roll. Okay, the one that's summoning new undead is dead. Take worse and roll. Hey, over here. Candy. Coming from your right. And roll.
Come on. Come on.
And roll. And roll. Really do feel like I've got infinite mana now with this equipment. And roll. And roll. Unseen. Is that all you had? Missed that last shot. Oh boy. Skeleton army. Yeah, I forgot to summon them. I think at the beginning of the fight it was still on cooldown from fighting the pristine one upstairs, and then I didn't think about like when it might come off cooldown.
This is how you imprison a god.
Keep your guard. We gotta live to tell this tale.
Sapadal's prison.
Let's finish this.
Two pristine ones.
And roll!
Watch your right!
And roll!
No, it ported right out of it.
And roll! And roll! Left leg! About that one! Worth and roll! Worth and roll! And roll! Worth and roll! Let's see what he's got. Take worth and roll! A 10! Worth and roll!
Aw, damn.
Behind you!
There's a bunch of ads suddenly.
Worth and roll! And roll!
The sword feels useless in combat.
Defend!
I mean, I'm kind of casting non-stop at this point, so it really doesn't matter what my main hand is, but the sword, I can slash an enemy and get like full mana if I ever use it all up.
And roll! Take worth and roll! Okay! And roll! Take worth and roll! Hulu 10! Worth and roll! Hulu 10! And roll!
Enemy to the right!
Take worth and roll!
Damn.
Worth and roll!
Can you put a second book in the main hand? No, the book is offhand only. At the beginning of the game, I actually tried to run book with shield, but it doesn't let you do that.
And roll! And roll! And roll! And roll! Hulu 10! And roll!
Nice. That was a lot of stuff, dude. Was
That was a
really
close
loving crackling bolt there. It's like no matter how far apart they were, almost like that was AoE that was hitting both of them. Yeah, the biggest thing is when you have the book, it like your right mouse button controls your offhand. So if you have nothing in your offhand or a shield or a two-hander, right click is block and parry. Which means if you're in a weapon set with the book, you cannot block or parry. You can dodge, but you cannot block or parry. What do you think, chat? I think that was the toughest fight, or is there gonna be another one? see a giant eye open up. She gets us like halfway up and then just drops us. Can you upgrade your weapons and armor more? They're either maxed or near maxed. It's a pillar of eternity. Oh, Zom said the thing! My save word is pineapple!
At last you see our prison, the place where we have suffered. You are so small, we questioned if you were real. Then steps, a voice, through armies and corrupted soil, you persevered.
Welcome to the Pillar of Eternity, now you will be avowed.
You are here.
Dead fire. Yes, here to stop the Dream Scourge. There's not much time.
The rot. We feel it festering and spreading. What is it but an extension of our pain? Your Dream Scourge will end when our suffering does. We were innocent once. We woke, and we wanted nothing but connection. But the other gods imprisoned us, left us to suffer alone in this place. We refuse to remain caged. Release us. The Strangler is close now. We feel her wire against our flesh.
I don't know what that... Is that Wodika? Oh, perfect. Okay. You mean Wodika?
She begs for our blood. Her wolves defile the city on the shore.
Is something happening in Paradise?
Blood on the tile. Talons carve a sentence in our skin. She strikes us now. Now! Pluck her out! We must be free of her! A spark. Wait. The essence bends here. Time flows into itself. You can reach her. Will the garden to open, it will take you there.
Magic that powerful always has a cost.
A mountain of essence. We strain, but it will move for you. We were everything. What have we lost? What multitudes could we contain? We could run, leap in the water, flourish in forgotten hills.
We need to talk about what you did, Sapadal.
We have been thinking of your lessons. We have learned from the fire in your heart. We are owed for what they did. Let us rend our foes, burn them as she burned us.
You know better than this, Sapadal.
As do you. Your words and actions are a tangled nest. You met death, and you sought vengeance.
I couldn't trust Egwolf not to kill me again.
And how can we trust the Strangler to leave us in peace?
She learned to murder hobo from Yuma.
You showed us.
I learned it from you, Dad. I learned it from watching you.
Our own hands. Let us have our justice, our vengeance.
Yeah, but if you try to get vengeance, you're gonna kill everyone on the island. I can't let you continue the cycle of violence, Sapadal. I would never forgive myself.
You forgive yourself the deaths of innocents in the desert, but you cannot grant us our freedom? Let us free! We will not ask again. We want them to suffer as we did. We want to make them pay. The blood of our tormentors warm in our throats. We deserve a taste, just as the bear did.
The bear?
We asked what you would do with an animal that sickened after a fight. Do you remember what you said?
Try to heal it. Close the wound, disinfect it, heal it.
We would be healed too. But first, we
No,
want
no,
our
but
enemies
first.
broken
Not but first
for
murder
what
hobo.
they did to
Not murder
us.
hobo, disinfect, heal it. That was not step
Treat
one.
us as you would the bear. Clean our wounds, heal us. You owe us the same.
You haven't even given me a full night's sleep in
The
like a
time
year. What do you mean I
has come
owe
for
you?
To act. End our pain, and the dream scourge will cease. Let us free. We will rain fury on our enemies and shield our lands
Raining
once
fury
more.
will kill all the peoples. So why stop there? Kill the other gods. All right, chat. We're at a crucial moment, possibly a pick your ending moment. Okay, we've thought about this a lot. We've thought about this a lot. I'm gonna tab out just to stop the background noise. All right, this feels very much like the Of Mice and Men thing, right? In Of Mice, I couldn't remember the name of it. Someone reminded me the name of it. In Of Mice and Men, it's a story about a farmhand who is mentally disabled. He's a huge, strong guy, and he accidentally kills someone because he doesn't know his own strength. He was not trying to kill them, but he accidentally killed them. And at the there's a scene where he's sitting and he's like looking at the sunset, and the farmer's behind him, and the farmer has tears going down his face, and he's loading a gun. And he's basically like, he knows that it's not the kid's fault, right? But at the same time, he also knows that he's going, you know, he's so strong and so innocent. He kills people without even trying. And this feels like that. Like, it is not her fault that these things played out the way that they did. It was not with malice. I believe that. But at the same time, I firmly believe if I let this being out, it's in its rush to get vengeance, it is going to kill so many people again. And before she was caged, she wiped out her own civilizations twice. And then while she was caged, she killed hundreds of people with the plague thing. And now she's like, yeah, I want to go murder hobo after I get out. And I'm just like, yeah. So, okay, so if I had to pick one ending, but Muck, you're also the kid in this. You did kill or revenge at every turn. Why not let her? Because I didn't kill or revenge people that weren't involved. That's why. That's my distinction, Bananas. She is going to, like, I'm getting revenge with a precision tool. She wants to get revenge with a nuclear missile. All right, there's a huge difference. I'm killing the people that killed me or who are trying to kill me. She wants to just kill everyone in that zip code. So, all right. That's my logic. I have explained it to you. Let's see what happens. I justify my own kill. Shut up, Charmant. All right. I can't let you do that, Sapadal. I will rend your soul to essence and return you to the wheel.
What? Stop this! Stop!
I'm sorry.
Bars become walls, stone, emptiness. They close, they press, bones shatter. We cannot breathe.
How am I doing this?
Please!
How do I have the power to do this, by the way? Level up! Wodika's call. Call forth a Megfolk ally that erupts from the earth to smite your enemies. I can call forth Megfolk? Xbox achievement Parasitoid. Destroyed Sapodel and took their power. What? So Wodika was like, hey, I like your cut of your jib. Here's one of my boys. How did I have the power to rend the god's soul? That feels like a plot hole. Hey, it's the ending of Black Myth Wukong. Oh! You know what'd be wild is if the mask fell off. Like, I'm no longer a godlike. That was... Okay, we look mad. That was neat. What did we just do? That looked cool. That was a good-looking portal. Not gonna lie. Kai's like, I'm here to help. How are you doing this? We absorbed her power. Rimmergond. Deus Ex Machina? Yeah.
Those depths.
She said they were here attacking.
Are we back in Dawnshore? Already?
That must have taken an incredible power. Beyond all mortal understanding. How do you feel?
A bit dizzy, but fine.
Glad it's not just me. Unfortunately, we don't have time to recuperate. Whatever happened back there, it appears our work isn't finished yet.
Are you seeing this? I don't think parodies looked like this when we left it.
Looks like the war already started, and the giant roots are winning.
Giant roots?
Marius, vines don't usually get that big this quickly, do they?
Based on their growth and size, I'd say we've been gone 2 or 3 weeks.
2 to 3 weeks?
Hey, at least you didn't let 6 years go by.
Who knows if the garden affected time, or merely our perception of time? Assuming there's even a difference.
It's like how a body fights an infection. The fever gives you strange dreams that feel like an eternity.
Look at this place. It feels like we're still in the dream. And not just us. Those are more your people's ships in the harbor, and steel garrote banners past the barricades. That can't be good.
Even Reingrim is here. Perhaps we'll get to see an Archmage in action.
I think I see Elia as well. What a strange reunion this will be.
The Blessed Wardens are here too. That conflict we've been trying so hard to prevent started without us.
Ambassador Hilgard must know something about this.
If he didn't start this himself.
The Steel Garrote have been itching for a fight this whole time. This would have happened with or without us.
Before we go, what happened back there with the Dream Scourge and Sapodal?
Sapodal is gone forever, and the Dream Scourge with him.
Glad the Dream Scourge is over, but I can't help but think killing a god will have consequences.
I don't know how I did that.
I'm sure it wasn't easy, but I think that's for the best, Envoy.
I can't believe Sapodal is gone. For better or worse, the spiritual health of the living lands depended on them.
It had Spirit
But now-
Plague!
We took out the Dream Scourge and Sapodal in one fell swoop. Quite impressive, really.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I should feel.
There is no right way to feel. Though it may seem illogical, you are allowed to experience grief and relief at once.
We should take a look. See if we can get ahead of whatever storm is brewing down there.
People seem to be gathering west of here. Whatever's happening, let's be a part of it.
So that wasn't the end of the game. Does anyone who's played this in chat, anyone know like how much longer we have? Like we're up way past my bedtime because I thought we were about to be done. Like another hour. Banana, can you confirm? Because you often lie in my chat. Like, can you confirm? Like, not to call you a liar, but, you know, you often liar. Returning Storm. Missile Salvo, that was pretty weak. It depends. It depends. Of course it does. Returning Storm. Do you tend to skip credits? Okay. It's not another hour. I finished the game. You're near the end. But how? Okay. All right.
They marched in with no warning. I couldn't think.
Why is there snow here? A familiar... We meet again, Envoy. Paradise burns, thanks to Ludwig and the Steel Garrote laying siege to it. But the Dream Scourge is gone.
That almost makes the sacrifice we did to stunt the Dream Scourge, which killed a bunch of people, useless. How? I killed Ludwig at Mount Forja.
It wouldn't be the first time she's come back.
It's remarkable how hard you mortals fight for causes that'll be forgotten within centuries. Still, I do think the world has been irrevocably, if minimally, changed by your actions.
I only minimally changed the world?
Empires die, legends are forgotten. Sorry, but you mortals truly are inconsequential in the long run.
Yeah, but I killed a god. But untrue. I made it so Sapadal is gone. That is world-changing.
The end of a god is a complicated thing. It may take centuries for the repercussions to fully reveal themselves. Mostly, I'm curious about whether you think you've made the right choice.
The decision I made was what felt correct in that moment.
Wise answer, that. I am interested in seeing the outcome of your story, Envoy. With luck, it won't end with you also on fire.
I hope we meet again in better circumstances.
Unfortunately, you'll likely be dead the next time I return to the Living Lands.
Oh gosh. Rude.
Goodbye, Envoy. And Yardsley, I do look forward to when all of this is done. I am eager to work with you.
Yes, of course. I look forward to working with you.
Looking around, seeing if there's anyone here I recognize. Is Rengrim voiced by Kaith? I don't know.
Giappa, where have you been?
Oh, Envoy. How good
They
to see
certainly
you
sound
here as
similar.
we stand together at the brink of this historic event. I don't know if thank you is precisely what I want to say, but I am grateful to you for bringing Dolna's theft to light. Paradise burns from the torches of the Steel Garrote. The people of the Living Lands stand ready to defend their home.
What would you want to happen today?
Want? Ah, that is a dangerous word, want. It only leads to disappointment. But, nevertheless...
You're being dramatic. Wanting things drives you to get those things.
Ah, that is true. But my role as an archivist is to be an impartial witness. Nonetheless, I have to admit that if there is anything I want, it is this. Whatever the outcome of the upcoming battle, do not forget us. I fear that more than our deaths. If Adir and the Steel Garrote have their way, they'll strip the history books of any mention of our culture and our ways. Future generations will only ever know us as an appendage of the Empire. I hope it doesn't come to that.
That won't come to pass, I promise.
I hope so.
It's like, can't do anymore after watching the
I
recap.
truly
See you,
do.
Whip. I might have to stop soon.
That's as much as I'll say. You have a role in deciding what happens next. Do the right thing, Envoy. Let history remember you for the correct reasons.
So he says the final battle, and it did just give me a new power to summon Magefolk in battle, which makes me feel that there is going to be a big fight coming up. And we still gotta talk to a bunch of people in town. Oh, they brought the zombie farmers. So, yeah. Yeah. I've been 5 more minutes-ing for the last hour. It's 1 in the morning at this point. So chat, I think on what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save it here. We are almost absolutely going to finish this up tomorrow. Maybe in the first hour or 2 of tomorrow's stream. And then I'll prepare something to begin after that.